Hello, my name is Jeff Newell. I'm on the faculty at the Brooklyn Music School where I teach woodwinds, flute, clarinet, and saxophone. I'm also the head of the wind department and the jazz department. Many times, parents come to me and they have a small child that would like to play a woodwind instrument, like perhaps a flute or a clarinet, and they might be 6 years old and have very small hands. That can be a problem. On the clarinet, you have holes that you have to cover that are pretty far apart for small hands. On the flute, not only do you have to spread your fingers, but you have to find a way to balance the instrument and hold it while you play. Also difficult for a small child. Of course, one of the things people often say, what about the recorder? It's an excellent choice. Here's a recorder. My issue with the recorder is it has 10 holes altogether, including a thumb hole. And they're very small. They're difficult to feel for young fingers who are just starting to get their fine motor skills started. So I suggest the lowly penny whistle. The penny whistle is an instrument that's been around for centuries. It's often called the Irish penny whistle, but many cultures have had a similar instrument. I actually have one here that belonged to my aunt, who played it back in the late 1920s. I myself use this instrument that I've had for several decades. There are only 6 holes to play. There's no thumb hole. And you have a fipple, which controls how the air goes across the hole. It's an excellent instrument to start the woodwind family. It helps you learn to control your breath so that you're not blowing too hard and you're blowing consistently and evenly. And just by uncovering the holes, you go right up to scale. And inversely, you go down the scale by adding fingers. So this is just one of the many woodwind instruments we teach at the Brooklyn Music School. If you have a young aspiring woodwind player, it's a great way to get started. In fact, the world famous James Galway, Sir James Galway, one of the leading flutists of our time, actually started on the penny whistle when he's a child back in Belfast, Ireland. So that's my choice. Come see us at the Brooklyn Music School. Thank you.